There are new developments in the trial at the Vatican of Cardinal Angelo Becciu and others accused of mismanagement of funds. It's a very complicated case. Lots of people, various charges. It revolves mainly around the Holy See's 2013 investment in a London real estate venture that cost the Vatican lots of money. Prosecutors say they need more time to investigate the charges, and the court will reconvene later next month. Here now is Andrea Gagliarducci, Vatican Analyst for EWTN News, who has been following this story. Andrea, good to see you. Thank you very much for joining us. Bring us up to speed now. What is the very latest in the Vatican court with Cardinal Becciu?
Well, Cardinal Becciu has been charged with allegations of embezzlement, but mostly the embezzlement is about money he delivered to a charity in his home diocese that is led by his brother, and to another cooperative association that deals with migrants. So it's not about the full picture, because the big trial there is about the management of funds of the Vatican Secretariat of State, and in particular about the purchase of a luxury real estate in London back in 2018. So Becciu is involved, but just for the initial part of the story, when he was sostituto, so he gave the okay to the operation, to the purchase. But afterward, he had been appointed prefect of the Congregation for the Cause of Saints. So he's no longer involved in that. Even his former secretary, that is convicted in the same trial, Monsignor Mauro Carlino, was in fact the secretary of the new sostituto when things happened. So that's how Becciu is involved, and part of the allegations have to be reinvestigated.
So what are the specific charges the Cardinal faces?
One of the charges is embezzlement, as I said. Another charge is abuse of office. And then there is another charge that in Italian is called subornazione. It's a strange charge. It's about pressuring one of the witnesses to change his testimony. This witness is Monsignor Perlasca. Monsignor Perlasca was the director of the administrative office of the Secretary of State, and he gave declarations, he gave witness that in fact offended Becciu. Becciu also sued Perlasca for that. But in fact, even this latter allegation will be requestioned by the investigators. There will be another investigation because the president of the tribunal found some irregularities in how the investigation was conducted.
Of course, the Cardinal denies all wrongdoing. There's a lot going on here, a lot of spinning parts, as they say. But just to sort of simplify it, what can we expect to happen between now and the next court appearance, which I believe is November 17th, right?
Yeah, next hearing will be November 17th, but the real date you have to fix on your calendar is November 3. I spoke earlier about Monsignor Perlasca. Monsignor Perlasca was initially investigated, and then he became a sort of super witness. So he gave 5 testimonies to the Vatican police, and these testimonies have been the core of the investigation. But these testimonies were given to the defendants only in a summary, not the audio-video recording of the same testimony. And the tribunal ordered the Vatican prosecutor, that in the Vatican is called the promoter of justice, to deposit the audio-video recordings by November 3. So the defendants will be able to see the full witness of Monsignor Perlasca, and on that they will base their defense. We have to remember that there is not just Cardinal Becciu convicted. There are 10 people with different charges, from fraud to embezzlement to corruption, and all of them have faced some irregularities in their trial. So some of the things have to be redone now.
And finally, if the Cardinal is convicted, what kind of punishment could he face?
Oh, well, that's a civil tribunal, so the punishments can vary according to the crime. But in fact, there will be no imprisonment, I would say, because there will be not enough years to be imprisoned. We actually don't know, because generally cardinals are just convicted by a college of parts at Signatura, that is the highest tribunal in the Vatican. It was Pope Francis that changed that and allowed this tribunal to also convict a cardinal. And so we have to see how things will go on after. It's something brand new.
Well, very complicated case. We know you'll keep following it very closely. Vatican Analyst for EWTN News, Andrea Gagliarducci, thank you very much for your time.
Thanks to you.